And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Panathinaikos up against Real Betis.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis. Marc Roca plays alongside Pablo Fornals in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Textbook defending inside the box. This could be troublesome. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Marc Roca. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Calabria. He's enjoying space. And a timely intervention. Marc Roca. Anthony. Oh, left his man behind here. And he's alone in the middle by the look of things. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Abdessamad Ezalzouli. And reading it absolutely superbly. Renato Sanchez. Davide Calabria. An awful lot of green space to run into. Oh, what an opportunity. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Marc Roca. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Ezalzouli. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Let's see about the delivery. Fisted clear. This looks interesting. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. And providing width. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Still not clear. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Mark Roca. Ruibal. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, we can't really complain about Anthony's first half performance. Stuart, how about your thoughts?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
And so the battle commences. This could be troublesome. There it is, and just the ideal start. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Rodriguez. It's with Diego Llorente. Abdesama Desalzuli. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Fornals. And teammates around him. But the danger averted for now. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Llorente. Anthony. Now a decent position. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And out of play for what will be a Betis throw. Abdesama Desalzuli. And now Rodriguez. Esalzuli. Might be able to set up the chance. Will it be? And that's a straightforward stop. Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. But doesn't have to do it on his own. And it's opening up. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
they're going for the short one. He cuts it back. Well, chance perhaps. It could be up for grabs. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And plenty of room in the wide area. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Yedvai. Davide Calabria. Tete. Here's Renato Sanchez. Davide Calabria. Renato Sanchez. Calabria. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Abdesama Desalzuli. And support available. Well, giving the ball away. Calabria. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. Tete. And danger averted. Well read. Well, this is looking promising. Has eyes for goal. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it's a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Anthony really took the game by the scruff of the neck. Magnificent individual performance.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
And so the battle commences.